Hey you, yeah you who clicked on this video. Thanks for giving our channel a shot. And if you will, please do us the honor of watching the video all the way through. Appreciate it. Now onto the video.
So Amazon is moving forward with its live-action adaptation of PlayStation's God of War property. And we reported on this earlier in the year when the streaming platform was in negotiations with Sony for the show to be put on the platform. We also reported that Wheel of Time producer Rafe Judkins would be showrunner on the project. Now, this is coming off the heels of the final chapter in Kratos and Atreus' journey into the Nine Realms and a number of awards won at the Game Awards. So basically, God of War Ragnarok comes out, it wins a bunch of awards at the Game Awards, and then this announcement is dropped yet again because we knew about this 9 months ago. Now, we have yet to have a firm release window for the series, but we could probably put it somewhere in the realm of, I'd say, about 2024. So I doubt that it will see the light of day in 2023. You'll probably get a trailer late 2023. Now, let's get into where we think this is headed. All right, guys. So this can really only go one of two ways. And I hate to give it such a, really binary option or optional path, but it is what it is. So hopefully the producers and the writers will play it straight, following the journey of Kratos, Atreus, and Mimir as they journey through the Nine Realms, fighting monsters, meeting the gods of Norse mythology, and showing a father and son growing to love, respect, trust, and communicate with each other. But we know that shit ain't gonna happen. This is how it's more than likely gonna go down. So, more than likely, the series will attempt to bounce between Kratos' past as the enforcer of Ares, his relationship with his late wife in Midgard, and the current events of the story, serving Amazon's mandates for female representation by expanding the role of Faye, his wife in Midgard, via flashback and juxtaposing her with present-day Freya and his first wife Lysandra, thus painting a picture of reformed toxic masculinity and putting less of a focus on the relationship between Kratos and Atreus. Why do I say that? Well, this would fit the Amazon Originals agenda perfectly, because up to this point, none of his prior wives are highlighted in the games, and so making narratives around these characters would give Amazon the freedom to characterize them as they see fit and minimize Kratos' importance. Similar to what Netflix had done with Geralt of Rivia in the Witcher series, by sidelining the titular Witcher in favor of highlighting Yennefer and Ciri throughout the narrative of seasons 1 and 2. Basically, luring in the existing audience and then giving them a product which is basically a bait and switch from the advertised focus of the series to the mandated female characters. We know that this is going to happen. And we don't know that, necessarily this is what's going to be the push. But again, based on Amazon's track record with shows that they help produce, co-produce, or produce outright, like Wheel of Time, we know that the narrative is going to be changed in favor of these lame-ass mandates. Now, as far as The Witcher is concerned, I mean, this God of War series is just going to be the next bait and switch in a long line of bait and switches, similar to how Netflix did The Witcher. I mean, let alone, we still don't know how the casting is going to go for this God of War series, who's going to be Kratos and whatnot. And as we reported previously, this presents problems because whether we're talking about T.C. Carson or we're talking about the current God of War voice actor, they've always been voiced by black actors, even though the character is white. He's Greek, he's supposed to be Caucasian or Grecian in visage and how he looks. So it's going to be hard to find a way to juxtapose those two ideas at the same time, giving him that booming, commanding presence that these two actors, Christopher Judge and T.C. Carson, brought to the role, at the same time of getting an actor that can physically portray Kratos, because Kratos is between 6 and 7 feet tall. I think last I checked, he's 6'4", but I don't know if I necessarily believe that given how he looks in the 2018 God of War. But he's a big person, so you have to get an actor to be able to play that norm, and you can't really use muscle suits and things like that because Kratos doesn't wear a lot of clothes. So that's also a big issue. Another issue is that based on what I've said already with them, I know they're going to do this, by the way, but like I said, we'll revisit when the show actually comes out, and you guys can admit that I was right. But what's going to happen with them bouncing back and forth between time periods and flashbacks and whatnot, hopefully they do it better than the first season of The Witcher, but the show is going to feel very padded and bloated as a result of this. And being that most of the characters in the narrative of the 2018 God of War game are male, whether we're talking about the dwarves, whether we're talking about Mimir, whether we're talking about Modi and his brother, or even Odin, or all the other characters, most of them are male with the exception of Freya. So this show is not going to have a lot of progress because, let's face it, we know that these episodes are going to be probably about 45 minutes to an hour per episode. It's probably going to get 8 to 10 episodes. And in that, they're going to try to fit in all of this current day story with all of the flashbacks. And I doubt that within those first 8 episodes, a lot is going to actually happen. And so I feel like we're going to get a more inferior product, especially considering that this gentleman is also a producer on the Uncharted project, the movie starring Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland. And that movie really wasn't, it was called Uncharted, but it had very little Uncharted in it, if that makes any sense from a character perspective. So I don't really have a lot of confidence in this, especially with Amazon's treatment of other properties, but we'll see what happens. You guys let me know what you think in the comments, whether or not you think that this adaptation is going to be worth a damn and worth a watch, or if you think that it's just going to be another woke bait and switch pile of trash. Sound off in the comment section below, and we'll see you on the next one. 8-Bit Heroes out. Peace.
If you'd like to get a shout out on the channel, then hit that like button, maybe share it with a couple of friends, and do us the biggest honor of all, and subscribe to the channel so you can join the 8-Bit Heroes family. And while you're at it, hit that bell icon so you can be notified when our new videos come out.